feeling like your home ain't your home. In Baton Rouge Parish Prison, that's not your home. And when I say welcome back to East Baton Rouge Parish Prison Service, I say welcome back. And right now, I'm telling you right now, it's stressful as a mother in that bitch. You heard me? Them inmates going through a lot right now. And some of the ones are like Pee Wee, and some of the ones like Pee Wee got to go through a lot of shit because of the bullies that's going on in there. Now, I'm not saying all criminals deserve that shit, but I'm just saying they got some criminals who deserve that shit. But this is the part when I say welcome back to East Baton Rouge Parish Prison Service. Welcome back. Man, if you're in there right now, you're doing time, it's hard time. Because you know right now them holidays are very stressful. And when you waking up on the morning like Christmas Day and you ain't got your family around you, that shit can make some bad shit happen. When there ain't no gifts and you ain't there to watch your child open up your gifts. But you're looking at your salad and he wondering why you mad and hollering red call. You gotta go through that shit. But you put yourself in that shit. And I'm just saying, I'm not used to that shit from where the fuck I'm from. Deputy, I can't live. Get me off this line. Because the line that I used to be on with the holidays, all they seem to want to do was fight. Man, when they get off them phones and they girls not answering them phones, you gotta know that feeling. When you start thinking them bad thoughts, your old lady out in the street cheating and you know the bitch cheating. Oh, man. I don't let her answer that phone, and you hear that shit in the background, and they partying and having a good time, and you know you're not there with her. Shit, you put yourself in a bad position. All I'm saying is, it's hope, but the system give you false hope. Ain't nowhere in the hell in East Baton Rouge Parish Prison you supposed to have a person in there locked up right now getting caught up with 2 grams of purple. But we fall under that Copeland law, and what that Copeland law do is keep them boys in that bitch. A simple misdemeanor charge, they'll break that bitch down quick, but it's gonna take real slow time. And you gotta understand that shit. You go to court, and ain't no judges in that bitch because of the holidays. It's fucking chaos. You woke me up that morning at 5 o'clock, had to be dressed for 5:30, getting on that fucking bus to go ride downtown to get a slip that say, sorry, we won't see you till March. How you gonna play with us like that? Like I say, all of us ain't bad. But here it is, your first time in that bitch, and you going straight to central booking. And central booking will make you don't never want to go to jail no more. Especially during the holidays. You got a lot of people coming in, getting locked up from the streets during the holidays. And a lot of them alcoholics. And they round you and waking up like they don't know where the fuck they at. Yeah, central booking. It's a process. Yeah, you got to get fingerprints, you get your mug shot, and you get your favorite color jumpsuit, orange. Boy, when you change it to that orange, you know you about to go to the back. And a lot of people don't like to go to the back because of the shit that they hear about and the shit that they know really goes on. Welcome to the dungeon. In the dungeon, when they call your name for the dungeon, be prepared. I don't give a fuck who you know, who you with, who you ride around with. You're going to the dungeon. And when you go to the old prison, shit changed. You notice you go to the old prison, you starting to look at the dudes. They look different. Real shit. It's a big difference. They looking like mugging everybody mad. You know what I'm saying? Because they know, they can see it. It's dark down some of them halls, some of them long-ass halls. No guards down some of them long-ass halls. You can't holler for help, but if you holler for help, it might take 30 minutes before they recognize you really need help. You got to know when them holidays and you hit that back, what's coming. I don't give a fuck. They gonna give you your mattress, they gonna give you your sheet, they gonna give you your pillow, they gonna give you everything to let you know we appreciate you for being in this bitch. Some of the guards though act like they don't see shit and it's weird. Transaction being made and they turn their head, it's weird. But we the criminals. I can only tell you what Pee Wee been through and what Pee Wee seen. And I'm telling you, a lot of that shit is fucked up. Family, I'm telling you, it's very important if you got a loved one in there. Doing time by itself, it's complicated. You never know what they're going through. But if you love your child, love your husband, I'm shouting them out. Just Pee-wee. Because I know it's a lot of them going through that shit. They ask me why I do these stories. I don't do them for y'all. I do them for my sons. See, I realize my sons need them bitches more important than anything. Because they seem to realize and forget sometimes. You know, I got some bad sons. They smart, they intelligent, but they seem to fall astray. But I'm trying to keep them out there because they had their runs. My family is the most important thing to me. So if you don't like the stories, I know they're saving them. Welcome back, baby. Stay tuned. We coming up with some good shit. I'm telling you, 24 is my season. Not just my season. You gonna see me everywhere. All right, watch.